Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. Welcome back. How are we all doing today? So I just want to go through a poll that CS made, and this post will help you to understand the structure. She asked a very nice question that you can now ask any group. Those who want to tell you that they are the one leading, they are the right channel, they are the right track, they are all these things they are trying to cook up. Everybody want to destroy one another, but many of them are dodging to lead. Confusion everywhere. She asked a question that I want you to pay attention to that simply because it will enable you to understand the mindset of those organizing themselves and trying to push themselves as one of the leaders, that then they are the right channel. The post we are talking about is the reason why we are here. Please, before we go there, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel in case if you're new. This is a kind of an eye-opener for some of us who want to understand, who may have little doubt or maybe are confused somehow. This may help you to know what you're supposed to know. Not attacking people is a problem, but offering solution to the problem is the issue. After telling people that don't do that, don't do this, go there. After everything, what is the right thing? What exactly do you think or you want people to do? Who are we going to listen to? The same question that someone asked Biafra Unite and he was unable to answer is what I am asking now as well. Saying that this is not the right person, this is not the right person. Nobody is. Who is the right person? If you said nobody, can you also come up and become the right person? Anyway, like the video, like I said, and share this video. Very, very important that you do so. It will go a long way to clear a lot of doubt, a lot of air, so people may understand what is going on. But without wasting much of your time, let's go to the program itself. Here is the tweet from COS. Let me see if I can how I will expand it very, very well. I think it's readable, right? Let me just somehow attach my video down here. So my people, we are going to go through this write-up, this post from COS. Let us go through it together, and maybe that may help us to understand one or two things. Because she said, ask them, let them tell you what to believe on. Who are you going to listen to? So as you can see here, where's my video? I think the video has disappeared. Just a moment. I don't know why. Okay, it's back. Sorry about it. Okay, let me actually follow it up here. The structure of USB, this is her post, okay, / Briggy de facto has been laid since 2022. As far back as 2022, are you getting the point? Anyone that tells you anything different is not following. Everyone seeking for Biafra must tell Biafrans under who? That's under whose template. They are under whom they are seeking for Biafra, because Benjamin Emadubogo is presumably looking for Biafra. China Saworu is presumably looking for Biafra. IPOB organization that sold Mas Namado Kano presumably looking for Biafra. We all can tell this. And this IPOB organization that she talked about comprises of Emeka Gift, the one that said that he's a press secretary, Imapo Afo, and Biafran Child, Metisela, Azayoba, name it. All of them they're under here. Now that PM is not here, let me just say it before you continue. Now that PM is not here, did you notice that Masakano decided to now tell the whole world that the person that is going to be releasing information according to his lawyer, okay, if maybe there's a cook-up story, I don't know, but a few weeks ago they made it official that Emma Powerful, which some people prefer to call Powerless, is now his official spokesperson. what does that tell you? It simply means that when PM was here, informing us that he is the spokesperson of Mazamaka, Mazamaka did not come out and say, no, Ima Powerful, you are my spokesperson. Now, because PM is not here, he's not saying that, meaning that truly PM was his spokesperson. Are you getting the point now? Everything that, because Mazamaka don't understand what PM represents, and his lawyers, of course, must be, passing information to him as well. And it's not as if he discussed it before PM and all that. Maybe, but I'm not sure. But what are you? Tell me who you go with, then I'll tell you who you are. So Mazakana must have known or understand or have seen, got report about PM's activities. He don't want to come out and tell you, yes, this and that, because he's not in the position to do that. PM understand it very, very well. That's why he said he do not expect Mazakana to start lecturing everybody now that he's in detention. That doesn't make any sense. Truly, it does not make any sense. And you cannot see how the whole thing is going. I'm just saying. Now let's go back to the tweet of COS. It said the IPOB organization witnesses in Biafra in Finland COS against Prime Minister against Samanepa. She put it. Let me read the way she put it. Against Samanepa are presumably looking for Biafra. Those calling USB cabinet members terrorists. Why is such in France? All of them. Criminal, that, terrorists are presumably looking for Biafra. So if you say you are leading, whose template are you following? Is this template of why you such a those that are called cabinet members and USB cabinet and COS terrorists? Or those that actually swim Biafrans to make money? Is that the people that they are using their template? Or IPOB that witnessed in the name of testifying against Mazamaka? Some of them that cover face in Abuja, testifying against Mazamaka, which I said that I cannot tell you that the people testifying against Mazamaka are not Igbos. They are all Igbos. As long as what happened in Finland happened, where we saw people that traveled, they spend their time just to testify against PM Samanepa because of the animosity they have against him. Are they the one that they are going to use their template? Or you are already using their template because you say you're a leader? Those that called USB DPM and innocent Biafrans as terrorists and terrorist financiers are presumably looking for Biafra. Those that oppose the declaration of our new nation in Finland are presumably looking for Biafra. This thing is, I love this write-up. I won't lie. Because anybody, if you can reason, you understand what CS is saying here. Those that sue the USB cabinet, as if I know. I have not read this before, to be honest with you. That's why I said those that sued. I don't even know that she included it here. Thank God that they appeared as well. Those that sued USB, look at it here, please. Those that sued USB cabinet members and USB DPM to DC, that's Washington DC court, are presumably looking for Biafra. Okay, how market, how far? Okay, and I done it. Those that changed the Briggy registration document in Maryland and added themselves as president of Briggy are presumably looking for Biafra. Correct. I hope you put it to those that read chatter. I report. The delegitimized governors that went to visit Oyendu Namodekano in DSS dungeon are presumably looking for Biafra. That one, no. They're not looking for Biafra. They're not. Presumably they may be called Biafrans. They're not looking for Biafra. No, they're not looking for Biafra. In my own personal opinion, please. Those that brought regional maps, those that brought regional map that PM kicked against to de facto Biafrans are presumably looking for Biafra. You know what that means? Those who want to tell you that Isoko, Robo, whatever map, or Kanka map, and trying to segregate when people are working to unify. Just like why Isocha have been working hard to dismantle anything that will, propagate Biafra, Biafra freedom. Too much, way too much. Those that had Plan B in Finland. So CS is following up all that. She's following up all these things going on. So this one is about Eggman, Plan B and Plan A. We are planning. There's a Plan B and Plan A. We go out together, we sleep together, we dine and wine together. We had plan. We planned together. That ended up resulting sending successful number to Ogenkere. And the same people that actually have memo that said, for you to contest, you must be someone that is, that PM must have introduced to BDF, that Biafran Defense Force, or BLA, Biafran Liberation Army. You must be somebody that PM himself introduced to that. And surprise, after Eggman confessed that there's nothing like election, she was single-handedly picked, nobody contested with him and all that. In the same cabinet, the one called Academic Highness is now came out and said no, that he himself was one of the challenged in the contest of the madness. Eggman is an insider. He himself is an insider. They are saying two different things. The question is, who is not lying? Who is not lying? Now, let's go, because I'm trying to rush the program. Those that had Plan B in Finland during our redeclaration are presumably looking for Biafra. Those that put AKA, APM to fight USB DPM are presumably looking for Biafra. Those that says that they are looking for Igbo nation, not Biafra, Adan Dodge. Even as our PM creates Biafran 40 states are presumably looking for Biafra. Those that says USB could mean anything and not why is such a and not the United States of Biafra is presumably looking for Biafra. We did analysis yesterday about this one. Those that said PM did not create USB are presumably looking for Biafra. Why is such a people that can yap anything? Agidi agitators. All these Agidi agitators. Very, very weak, and those are the Americans. You can't just repeat that USB could mean anything. And in one of her illustrations, she's saying something else that has not to do. No matter how you twist it, you can never arrive at USB by mentioning what she said. Anyway, we are not here for that. Those with the established criminal records in America are presumably looking forward to lead you in Biafra. Ogenkere, those that fell from USB to bring it to fall back to autopilot are you tried the CS on this one. You actually got it, but I would have preferred to use the 4 deep because they're not. Autopilot is just a minor, shallow level of it. But there's a group called 4 deep. Those that fell from USB to bring it to fall back to autopilot are presumably looking for Biafra. Ask them. This is where the question starts. Look at it here. Ask them all whose parts are they following. As this only one part. Okay, as there is only one part to Biafran freedom, restoration, and freedom from November 29, 2024. Are you getting the point? I'm not gonna say anything here. If you didn't talk with it, you can see it. Always come down to know who they are for before you jump into the statement. Okay? That's why there's a video that I published earlier, which I titled that I'm tired of their lives. Because a lot is to discuss here. The same people that want to lead what do they call it? In so-called what is the name of these people? CRC, which is that they are the 4 deep republic. The same people. Remember, there was a time they jumped out and began to tell you people that COS was sent to move to North when she was 12 years to marry the Northern and the other. She's a Haramatu Abubakar and Ifeneme. Please, my people, I just want to know what do you think about all this? What do you think? Don't forget to ask the question that she just talked about. Who are there? What template are they? Look at it now. Let me zoom it back again. So that I think that will be the last thing to flash to you here. This last one. Ask them all whose paths are there following. As there is only one path to Biafran freedom, restoration and freedom from November 29, 2024. So, my people, please let me know your take. Maybe let me know your take. What do you think about this? And the statement of COS, I hope it will help you to filter out the good from the bad. God bless you. Please like the video and share it. Put your comment section. Put your comment in the comment section. I would like to read from you. God bless you. Bye bye for now. Take care. Enjoy your day. Bye bye.